Okay, welcome back to another video here by DW Gaming. Dead by Daylight. We are playing as the Knight, and I am going against some bots. I will be playing 3 matches against the bots as Knight in this pre-update version of the killer. Just to see how well his AI guards do before the changes and after the changes. So I will be playing a total of 6 matches against the AI bots as the Knight. This is basically to, as I said, compare how his guards perform now before his changes go live, and then the next 3 matches will be to see how they perform after the changes go live. I'm not expecting too much of a difference. So I'm not going to be M1ing any of these bots. I want to see how well the AI does. And so far it's performing as expected. Pitiful. The bots are just as good as real survivors in outrunning them. And that's basically all you have to do to avoid them. I love it when there's some areas I can't even put guard down because for whatever stupid reason the devs can't. I don't know what it is. They can't have it so you can't place a guard like everywhere on the map. There are just certain areas where it won't let you. I mean, what? Why is that a thing? Okay, finally. So I probably lost the match now. The bots know how to do gens, and that chase was way too long. So surprisingly, against the bots, well, not really, but not really all that surprising. But bots killing bots, yeah, it's not going to go well for the killer. I did not pick this map. This is a random map selection. Unfortunately, it is very problematic with the amount of breakable walls on it. I think the developers went just overboard with the amount of breakable walls. This and Midwich probably have the game probably have the most breakable walls of all the maps. It's just completely ridiculous how the developers think that killers have all this extra time to waste on breaking walls. Yeah, if they don't break the walls, and the loops are essentially god loops. There's nothing the killer can do about them, bar nurse. You failed again. This is where the AI could use some improvement. The Claudette there thought it would be a good idea just to try to hide, even though I knew exactly where she was. If they tweak the AI in certain areas, they will be, I dare say, as challenging as going against real survivors. Just a few tweaks here and there. And you won't get all the BMing from the bots that you would from real people. I think Knight won't be in a good position until they fundamentally fix his the issue with his guards spawning. And what I mean by that is the amount of time it takes him to go into his ability, and then the amount of time to actually spawn a guard. It takes an extraordinarily long time. Unless they speed that up somehow, there's not really a whole lot that's going to improve with him. I mean, yeah, the guards themselves, the AI is pretty dumb. It's as good as these survivor bots are. Hey, how's it going? You want to go out sometime? You know, you're not bad looking, Elodie. I'd be glad to take you out on a date. So yeah, as I was saying before, the bot the bot decided to be a get a little more intimately familiar with me. Yeah, if they the guards AI, there's really not a whole lot they can do. They're still pretty stupid. They're going to be pretty stupid. Yeah, they can make them spawn in faster, but only at a certain distance away, so it's not even on a consistent basis that they're spawning in faster. I just think they're too afraid to make a killer. I don't like that hits me when I'm in spirit form. I don't think that should be a thing. But anyway, I think they're too afraid to make a strong killer. They're listening to too many of these survivor players in the community. And with their numbers on Steam, they are bleeding players. I'm sure a lot of that are survivors, but it would be interesting to see the killer numbers as well. They should come out with some meaningful statistics, like how many people are queuing up as survivor and how many people are queuing up as killer. Because I feel like both solo queue survivor queue rates and killer queue rates have been going down. I think the only people who haven't been affected have been the Swifts, and we don't need to be giving any more incentive for people in Swifts to queue up, and that just breaks the game. Okay, yeah, this is a loss. This was to be expected. Just leaving it up to my guards is not a viable option. But that's not really the point of this exercise, is to see how well the guards perform. And so far, they have performed miserably. So we will see how they perform in the next match against bots. As I said, I'm doing a total of 3 matches pre-update and then 3 matches post-update. And we'll see, we'll go from there. I'm always interested in getting some hard data to compare Not interested so much in going off anecdotal evidence. In live matches, anecdotal evidence is very inconsistent, let's say. It's not all that valuable. Did that bot just teabag me at the hatch? If that's the case, they really do want the killers to have the maximum experience.